How about you, bro?
Yeah, I agree. It's nice. I think it makes people feel good. It's giving something back to the community. But obviously, it depends on how useful it can actually be. Because obviously, some work needs to be done by professionals.
Yes,
So
that is true.
It's quite difficult.
We had someone in here that was talking about teaching kids. So he was doing Hispanic to go teach kids in another place.
Yeah.
So that kind of thing is specialized. But when it comes to kids, when it comes to charities, what do you guys reckon interests you? Kids, or elder people?
Charity-wise,
Yeah,
charity-wise.
or volunteering.
Well, I've done work in care homes and stuff, and I'm currently learning sign language, so
Oh, wow.
I would probably say more the children's side of things, because you can get quite involved with deaf children and so forth for after-school activities. I think the elderly stuff, I'm a bit kind of tired of that now after having done care home work.
Oh, I can imagine. What about you?
Are we just talking charities?
Yes, charities, volunteering work.
I think like a lot of research charities are very important, obviously, so you can get people to raise money for cancer research and things like that.
Oh, of course, that kind of volunteering works. Right, so you said you're in lacrosse right now, you're not in a society.
Yeah.
How come you're not in a society at the moment?
Just too busy this year. I was part of several societies last year, but we're trying to get into medicine at the moment. So between our dissertations, exams, the med school applications, don't have the time to be a part of societies.
I can imagine. What societies were you in last year?
I was in rowing. What was that part of? Did kickboxing for a while with that society and so forth. The golf society as well last year.
That's a lot of sports.
Yeah.
So how come the sports? Is it just self-development, passion?
Just passion and enjoyment, and kind of stress relief at the same time.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
How about you?
It's the same sort of thing, yeah. I did play a bit more sport as well, so I was doing a bit of American football and rugby and things last year, and it just, it takes a lot of time. But again, I'm sort of all sports as well, just because it's kind of what you're raised playing and things, I guess.
Yeah, I can imagine.
And it helps with stress release, a lot of work on at the moment and things.
So did you guys go frequently? Or do you go frequently now?
Not anymore, but last year, I went rowing probably 4 or 5 times a week and so forth. Golf once every 2 weeks, kickboxing once every couple of weeks as well.
So what made you not go the days you didn't go?
Golf was just kind of bi-weekly based on the weather. Kickboxing was just a choice between that and rowing. Rowing had a lot of commitments, morning sessions, afternoon training sessions and so forth. It kind of clashed, so it was one or the other.
I can imagine. That's a lot of people actually saying that. What about you?
Time constraints, and sort of burning out a bit. It was training 4 or 5 times a week, and then trying to get your work done on top of that. It was a bit too much, and costs and things as well started to add up.
So if the society could do anything right now to make you guys come frequently, that's every week, what would you say that would be?
I'm not sure. Actually, it's very difficult.
Yeah.
Because we have quite fluid weeks as well with doing the same subject.
Yeah.
So our teaching blocks change, and we have like projects and assignments that come up almost out of the blue.
I suppose kind of the amount of commitment it actually requires. So if it was 1 hour each week or 1 or 2 hours each week, that would be very achievable and doable. If it was say 5 or 6 hours each week, that's a bit too much to ask of anyone.
Oh yeah, so they should just level it to what you guys are currently doing in university.
Yeah.
Boys, thank you so much for being here. That's actually everything I need from you guys
okay.
today.
Great.
Thank you so
No
much.
worries.
Lovely.
Do take this with you.
Well,
If you do
thanks so
decide, they're just here.
Great.
All right.
Thanks very much.